Okay, so Love and Hip Hop New York. I want to go in. I'm on the Ustream right now. What up to all the people in the chat? I'm gonna give y'all a shout out. Blockasian, Rels, what up? Jordan Ford 507A. Nikki 095, what up? Gael Mango, how you doing? Bowling MC2, hi. Jordan 4 507, hello. So let's get into this shit. Look, I'm all caught up, okay, bitch. I watched all the episodes, okay? I'm up. I'm 1 through 4, bitch. So I'm not gonna be going into every motherfucking episode, but I am gonna clock the T where T needs to be clocked. Yo, I had like this button-up shirt on the other day. I looked so fucking butch. It was like killing my soul. I was like looking so good. Oh my god. Bitches couldn't handle me. I was in the grocery store, just turning up. I didn't even want to turn up. I was just turned up in the fucking grocery store. Niggas was like, who is this tenderoni? Like, oh, it's me. It's just me. But anyways, so look. Tara. Shout out to you, bitch, for getting away from this nigga Peter. But no tea, no shade. 13 years. Wow. And niggas want to compare Tommy Guns and Tara and Amina's relationship or triangle, whatever the fuck you want to call it, with Stevie J, Jocelyn, and Mimi. And, I mean, nah. It's not at all the same. Like, point blank, here's where I'm at with that whole situation. Amina, leave that man! Leave that man! Leave that man. That man is not here for you, okay? He is not sending for you. He is not checking on you. Bitch. This bitch over here living in a motherfucking dorm room talking about some, Peter Gunn's gonna be moving in with her after Tara done throwing his shit out. Fuck out of here. Bitch is living in a one-room apartment. You cannot move in with me, Peter. You cannot. Stop it. Did I call him Tommy Guns? I didn't mean to. I actually knew a dude in my high school named Tommy Guns who was also a rapper. And this nigga deadass had a fucking cassette that he would like pass around to niggas so they could like get into it. And y'all cover that Peter Guns for his feet. Sometimes the internet kills me because niggas be all in it. You feel me? I didn't even catch his feet. But other niggas was catching his feet, so. But this is some other shit. Like, Peter Guns, like, that whole scenario, like Amina, again, going back to Amina, leave that man. He is not here for you. He over here talking about something. He trying to break it down to Tara gently. You was not thinking about Tara. And the fucked up thing is, like, I watched the 3rd episode, then I watched the 1st and the 2nd, then I watched the 4th. And it was fucking me up because I just see, like, how the fuck Tara and Peter go talk about some, this is the artist we play in our house, like, we, this is our house, za. It's like, hold up. Amina, no tea, but like, have you ever heard of co-parenting, bitch? That nigga do not need to be living with his like baby moms, aka his actual wife, nigga, just because like they got kids. Like, that's just like not even like making any sense to me. Also in tandem with the fact that like, you talking about you trying to be there for the kids, but it's like, how are you there for the kids if you married to this woman on the side? Who's losing out here? You know what I mean? Because Tara talking about she going to bed by herself, and then this nigga talking about, you know, or rather Amina talking about she don't be with him because she living in a 1-bedroom motherfucking dorm. So it's like, Peter, you got another bitch? Because I remember Tara was talking about how this nigga had another family on the side and his ex or some shit. So it's like, damn, nigga, how many fucking families you got, bitch? Fuck. And what kids you trying to be there for and why? It's just like so many motherfucking questions I got. So many motherfucking questions I got. So many. I had to answer a question for myself just now, okay? I just can't. Like, and then yo, with Amina, when Peter tried to bug on Amina for telling his business, aka the fact that they're married, She not telling your social security number, nigga. She talk about news that involves her. That's y'all are married. It's not you married. Y'all are married. She is allowed to talk about y'all are married. Like what the fuck? Amina, you losing, bitch. Talk about something she's sick of feeling like she on the side. Bitch, I don't know how much more sides you could be. You living in a one-room fucking apartment with a husband who got a wife on the side, got two wives on the side and another bitch. He gotta have another bitch. I don't understand. Like, y'all both talk about this nigga don't be there for y'all. Where he at? Talking about something. He used to talk about she used to be his getaway. That's how you know. That's how you know somebody don't really fuck with you. When they start talking about something, you used to be the getaway, now you part of the bullshit. Your life. Your life. There is no getaway, nigga. Your life is the bullshit. Your life is the bullshit, Peter. I'm just like dead about it. And he talking about his stuff on the street. Nigga, it was a couple items out there. You could have got that shit. You could have got that shit. And like I feel Tara on like why she was like, damn, he couldn't even come home and like check on me. Bitch. You hold the space for the wrong shit. You should have known my dude was not coming by. He got a wife on the side. Like, come on. The fact that they've been married for a year and some change. That's not a secret, nigga. That's deception. Deception. Deceit. Treachery. It's different words. It's different words. That's not just lies. You know what I mean? That's not just cheating. This nigga engaged in fuckery, foolishness. Fucking so many motherfucking words. Oh my god. I hope Mona Scott don't find that other family because it's probably just a whole mess. You feel me? And that child. Can we get into this? That little boy, that Yandy over here overseeing, watching this shit. Child. Talk about they mad that he know. He is not no baby. That's a grown ass little boy. You know that nigga in jail? Ain't no shade. Like, I'm not even trying to, like, hate on niggas in jail. I'm just saying, like, you shouldn't be worried about if your son is worried about his father being a bad dude. Like, that's up to his father and him's relationship to be fixed with. You know what I mean? That's up to his father. You doing a lot right now, Yandy. You doing a fucking lot. Like, I'm not saying, like, anything bad about them. I'm just saying, like, you got so much going on. Do not put that on you. Do not. Mendice's child, I don't know. Yeah, he's beautiful though. Like when I was looking at the 4th episode where she had that little bit of brown, that lightness, that little tint, and the hair parted, child, it was giving me so much life. I was like, Yandy, you looking at me life! Ah! You had to stop fucking with Jim. That's clearly what it was. Jim Jones is just bad for you, girl. But she looked good now. Like, well, she always look good, but like, shit. I'm telling you, Yandy is making me think about getting an OD straight weave. Yandy is making me think about it. I'm contemplating it because, you know, I ain't had an OD straight weave in a long time. But I think about it sometimes. I don't really like straight weaves. I done told y'all this because it's so much maintenance. Like, really, that shit looks ugly fast. And I'm not into that. But who knows? You know what I mean? I could be persuaded. But anyways, child, that shit hit me hard, yo. I'm feeling extra wavy, yo. Bitch, I'm not even feeling wavy. Can I tell y'all? I'm feeling fucking like on some LL Cool J, nigga. I'm feeling head sprung. Look at like everybody getting head sprung. That's what I'm feeling like. Damn, you feel me? I'm feeling so good. I'm all the way in my bed. Alright? But bitch. Ooh, somebody remind me I got a fucking cornbread in the oven. I gotta take that shit out at 8 o'clock. So in like 8 minutes, somebody tell me, okay, because I get that cornbread because I wouldn't want it to burn. Y'all wouldn't want it to burn for me. So look. So fucking dead at Yandy bugging about Mendice's son knowing about this nigga being in jail. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, this nigga's in jail. It's real. You know what I mean? Stop lying to kids. You feel me? Stop lying to them. You know what I mean? If niggas in jail, niggas in jail. Take that as a time to talk about the prison industrial complex and how it targets black men. You feel me? Turn it into a learning lesson. You feel me? On like, you know, if you doing crimes and shit, nigga, like be mindful. Like they coming for you extra hard. So like be careful. You know what I mean? Don't get caught like daddy. When he come home, ask him what he did and don't do that shit. For real. I wouldn't even try to make it cute or talk about something he in the army. Cause like, I don't know. That's another form of motherfucking, another form of servitude, jail, etc. But moving on. Amina trying to get on the label, and then like Rich Dollars trying to fucking get a label with Yandy. I guess. I don't know. It's like sometimes they be showing these people on the show. It's like, you know, I'm not super plugged into pop culture, but I feel like even if I was, I wouldn't know these fucking people. And they try to act like, oh, you know who this is. Like, this bitch was like Rich Dollars, you know, Corey, or rather, they're like, you know, Peter Gunn's, Corey Gunn's dad. It's like, I still don't know, but okay. Proceed. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't really even need to know who these people are for me to really, like, fucking go in on them. Like, I really don't need to know. Even to watch the fucking show. Y'all could just be, y'all could just be some regular ass niggas. Erica met a girlfriend. I think it's kind of cute that like she's so super into Chipotle, but I just don't feel like she's into Erica like that. I feel like she's just like, I feel like they was just trying to get the bitch on the cast and they just didn't know how. Or rather, they needed another cast member, and it was like, Erica, like, you seen any niggas? And Erica's like, nah, I'm gonna get my friend. Like, you feel me? Like, that way she could just do her, you know what I mean? But I feel like Erica's girlfriend is, like, causing hella fucking static. Like, on one hand, it's like, Rich Dollars is a creep. You know what I mean? That nigga's a creepy creep. And, like, I just think it's weird that, like, his whole vibe when he came to the photo shoot. But, like, he's always been a creeper to me. And I think, you know, I think it's funny that Yandy is doing a label with this nigga. But again, whatever. But like Erica Mena, like her girlfriend, I don't know. I think obviously she's beautiful. I think they look like exactly the same. Like, I don't know. I feel like Erica just wants to be with herself. You feel me? She just want to be with herself. And I feel like if Erica was in Sin's position, she would have said the same shit to Rich. She would have popped off too. So it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like they're gonna still keep, you know, being together or whatever, because I feel like they're like essentially very similar, you know. And I think in some ways, like, as long as Sin gets that Chipotle, she's cool, but that shit's gonna get old after a while. She's gonna want more than motherfucking Chipotle. So, you know, I just think that's funny, because, you know, don't nobody want to just always eat Chipotle. Like, she's being cute right now, but like, wait till she start getting them finer things. Like, it's not gonna be like, oh, I want some Chipotle. It's gonna be like, I want this 5-star restaurant that features Mexican cuisine similar to Chipotle. Got it. Let me get into these comments. Yeah, Erica gives me a vibe like she is still into Rich, but I feel like also like she's into Rich, and I feel like she knows Rich wouldn't be into her fuck with another dude. So I feel like in some ways they're trying to have their own like little storyline where like eventually there will be a threesome, or like eventually like Erica will be with Rich. But I just see them like trying to come together and shit. Puff 0920, I will have time for readings. I work like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday right now, because like somebody quit my job. So it's like really hard for me to like really be like spiritually open, but also like just physically like able to like do a reading. But I will be available this Tuesday coming up. So next Tuesday. So not Tuesday, but Tuesday. The last Tuesday of this month, I'll be available for readings. And my computer's fixed now. Like, I have sound now, so it's not like I have to do phone calls only or some shit. So I can do Skype as well again. But I can also do phone calls, and I can also do YouTube readings. Chipotle is 5-star in Kalamazoo. That's hilarious. Um, you didn't miss too much. I'm recording also. I'm just talking about Love and Hip Hop New York. Shit is wildin'. Um, let me see who else can I get into. Okay, the whole Saigon situation. Nigga, that is your baby. Like nobody needs a DNA test. Like that nigga looks just like you. But the fact of the matter is, him wanting a DNA test all late and shit and all public and shit, it just made me mad as fuck. Cause I was just like, like I hate people like that. Like, if you want to get a DNA test, like be humble, you feel me? Be humble. Especially if you cheated, you know what I mean? And it's always the people that's cheating, just like this bitch's friend was saying. It's always the one cheating that think somebody cheating on them. It's mad true. It's mad true. It's just like clear as day that that's what it is, and this nigga's trying to act extra. And no shade, like I've been wanting to say this, but I can't remember her name. But the person that is Saigon's partner, maybe baby mother for sure. You don't have to apologize for not wanting that nigga to be around you when you was giving birth. Fuck out of here. Like, if someone is fucking verbally abusing you, period, you do not owe it to them to be around them. I don't give a fuck if you're carrying their seed, carrying $5 of theirs, or carrying their fucking broken ass speakers. It's not fucking up to you to be fucking trying to navigate this person's violent ass emotions, um, while you're pregnant. Like, nah. Do what's right for you. And I just feel bad because I feel like she's like the one in the relationship who gets rolled over so much, and I feel like he breaks up with her all the time and she just be waiting. And I feel like he's trying to build it up in her mind that he really wants like a family unit, but I feel like it's like he wants it on his terms. I don't feel like he really want to be with her. I feel like he want to be somebody daddy, somebody husband, but he don't know whose. But I know that like that's important to him, but I don't think like he really cares too much about being her like husband. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he got in his mind built up so traditionally about what he wants, but he don't really care about what his partner wants, and like that's the worst kind of fucking nigga. Cause like they just trying to look for any person that they could just be with and like just run over, and then like when it gets hard to be with them because they stick up for themselves, that's when they want to be like, I don't know if I want to be with you because you're not taking my abuse no more. Like, you know what I mean? It's just very abusive and very like circular. Um, what up, art dealer chic? Oh yeah, Ashley's so bomb. Like Ashley has been like really outspoken very recently, like especially on Facebook, and I just been like appreciating the fuck out of it. And I feel like the space that I occupy online is more and more becoming like infiltrated with like radical black ladies, and I just love it because it's like I need y'all. You know what I mean? Like I need y'all. Like that shit is fucking like power. Like to see other people who can like feel you. Um. Oh, cornbread, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll be right back. crazy for that. I did notice they make the butt of the cake. And you know what? I like your style, Joey. I like your style. No, do not apologize. I like your style, man. I feel you. Like that's the best part, man. That's the part with the most frosting on it for Catholic. I like remember like being like I don't know if you were hearing what I was saying, but I was like, oh, I was gonna be a while, but like I wasn't thinking that I was gonna like fall asleep. Yeah, no, but I knew you were meditating, and then I was like, oh, word, that meditation must have been good as fuck. Like, so then I was like, I'm just gonna make some fun. So I was like, I'm like low key now hungry. So, okay. Word, yeah, it's done. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, because I like. I'm hungry. I just woke up. I took like the heavy cream, some butter, some sugar, some honey, cinnamon, vanilla, mix it all together, and made like a kind of a buttery kind of glaze. And I just put it on top of while it's still warm, so it could just get sucked in. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. But you feel free to help yourself, man. Okay, cool. Mhm. Word, shout out to the niggas that helped me because my cornbread is looking so good. Okay. Oh my god, Nia Lee. Yo, pause. Nia Lee is going in. Like, how you gonna invite, like, how you gonna be talking about, I just don't get it. It's like you were talking about how you were bugging trying to meet up with Erica Mena, but, like, at the same time, like, you dissing her at the meeting. I was dead, but I was like, what the fuck? And then bitching with, bitching at Rich Dollars, talking about how he's not professional. It's like, okay, like I don't know. It's like I just didn't get it. You feel me? Like I mean, I guess you could go left. Like this other bitch, I'm trying to remember her name. Y'all know who I'm talking about too. That bitch that was bugging on Stevie J. I'm just dead. But, like, I just think Nia Lee is just doing the motherfucking most. And I just think it's so interesting, like, how, like, I never heard of this bitch. But she's out here. You feel me? Just, like, banging. Listen, like, I'm not gonna deal with, like, Erica Mena in terms of, like, her singing capabilities. I have yet to hear her sing, so that tells me all I need to know. Like, if she was good, we would have heard her. You feel me? Like, K Michelle has a lane. Not to hate on K Michelle, just saying, like, K Michelle has a lane. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I just don't get it. Like, Rashida has a lane, you know? Erica, you don't want it. You feel me? You don't want it, clearly. And, like, I'm not mad at you. Like, it's maybe not for you. I just don't care like that. Kawaii Flower Child's 418. Damn. You should, like, email me. I'm sorry, dude. What? I've been, like, crazy busy. Sorry about that. Wait, did you hear me talking about the cornbread? Bitch, that shit is serious. Like, I'm not playing about the cornbread. Like, you don't even know. Like, I used heavy cream and butter and vanilla and sugar and honey to make like a glaze for it. And it's just looking so fabulous. It's just smelling so good. And the cornbread came out real just nice looking too. And I buttered the fuck out the pan so it would fall right out. But I don't think it burned. I just think like maybe it was just too hot. And then I like tried to touch the pan with my bare hands. And that was so stupid because I burnt my damn fingers. I burnt my middle finger like hella a lot. But like, whatever. The price you pay for being like high as fucking cooking. Oh damn, I like World Star Hip Hop too, but oh yeah, Shay Mac, thank you. I didn't know. I never checked for Natalie. I don't care to. Like, I think she's cute, but like, she's just too much for me. She's just doing the fucking most. I'm not saying like K Michelle doesn't have a lane. I'm just saying that like K Michelle made a lane for herself, like off this shit. Oh wait, hold on. Kawaii Flower Child's 418. Word. I called you back and then you tried to message me, but I've just been like crazy. Oh, I appreciate that. I super appreciate that so much. I think like it's interesting because like I'm having beef with like someone from Denton, which is kind of funny because like I just like I'm getting no support here about that situation, and I just find like a lot of like the white queers that were like seemingly cool are like never anywhere to be found. Like whenever shit pops off, you know, and like I just feel like things happen and it was just real quick. And I mean like I'm happier that like people are gone, but it sucks that how things went down, you know, like and like having to like try to figure everything out like on a dime, like seemingly having no options and like just trying to like figure it out and like I don't know, just feeling like so fucking like alone, but also just like not believed. And like I really hated that situation, honestly. Okay. Okay. All right. So wait, are we about to clock tea? Let me stop recording.